Hey guys.
We are just days away from kicking off Financial Peace for the year, and we are so excited.
So pumped.
For those of you who know our story, we are obviously big Dave Ramsey fans. And we took the class originally, Financial Peace University. We took it originally in January of 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, we have led the group, oh boy, how many times?
This will be our 5th time.
Our 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th
and
time.
8th. Yep.
So we're really excited, but we wanted to encourage you to lead a group too,
Yes.
because it's really fun and you learn a lot. Cody, who can lead a Financial Peace University class? Do you have to be like a financial guru or work in finance?
Not at all. Anybody can lead an FPU class. So as long as you're willing to commit to Dave's principles for the 9 weeks of the class, you would make a great leader for FPU.
It's true. I say that technically the requirements are that you can read. If you can read, you're good, because Dave does all the teaching. You just have to facilitate discussion with the questions that are there. But a little deeper than that, you need to have a heart to want to help other people and to want to be an encouragement to others.
It looks a little bit different based on kind of the situation for where you're leading. The way that we're leading, we're at a church, so there's a whole bunch of groups happening all at once. But it can also be done in a small group in your home or at a conference room somewhere. There's a lot of different ways that it can be done. But it's kind of the same principles either way. So the idea is you let Dave do the teaching on the video, and then you have time with a small group where you're walking through discussion questions, making sure that people feel comfortable, that they're building that community and getting the encouragement that they need, as all of them are walking through these same baby steps.
I would say the more common way to lead is probably in your home or in a local community center with just a small group of maybe 10 to 20 people, which sometimes can be really, really special because it's just more intimate and you get to foster better conversations with each other and get to know each other and your stories a little bit better. But sometimes it can be more challenging because a lot of times it's people that you know really well, and it can be tough to share financial stuff with people that you're so close to. So there's pros and cons, but if you ever have the experience to lead in a large group, we highly recommend it. It is so much fun. I think last year we had about 200 people signed up to go through. And so we would all come together and watch Dave's teaching, which was awesome. It was so fun to see that many people there. And then we had awesome people step up to be group leaders. And so after the video, we would divide up into groups, and that's where everyone would have their discussion. And that's really cool too, because you're going to meet people from all different walks of life, and you can learn so much from each other.
Right.
So really there's pros and cons either way. We love teaching both ways.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yep, we've done them both. We love them both. So the big things when you're leading a Financial Peace group are that you're there to be an encouragement. These people that are showing up for the class could be in any type of different situations, but a lot of times it's people who are struggling with something in their life. Finances, something that's happened to them or somebody that they love, but being an encouragement so that they can open up and share where they're at and begin to make progress towards whatever their financial goals are.
Yeah, I like that. Being an encouragement instead of somebody who's just there to lay down the law. Sometimes people do need a little bit of tough love, but for the most part, I mean, speaking from our experience, people take this class when they are desperate, when they don't have anywhere else to turn, and they're kind of just paralyzed of what to do next. And so coming alongside them instead of bashing them for their financial decisions up until that point is going to mean a lot more to them. I think it's also really important to have fun. I feel like it is a very serious topic, and so it's easy to fall into the trap of being very just rigid and da-da-da-da-da. But people are going to be more willing to open up if they see you having fun too, and see just kind of like the joy that you have. So we like to add in a little personality with us. One thing we've done is we like to break the ice at the beginning with just a ridiculous video of us that kind of goes along with the topic.
It's a way that we can kind of show that we're humans too, show that personality and make people feel comfortable that we're all people, we've all done dumb things with our money. We're all in this together, and we're all trying to make the same steps. And like we said earlier, it's also all about building that community, making people feel comfortable that they can open up and share, and just building those relationships, getting to know people that you wouldn't have known otherwise, and then keeping those relationships going if that works for you guys. A lot of the people that we went through our very first financial peace class are people that we still see all the time, and it's so much fun to catch up. It's kind of a unique relationship that you get to build through a class like this.
So if you ever have the opportunity to lead a Financial Peace University class, we definitely recommend it.
Do it.
Have you ever led a class before or taken it? We want to know. Share with us what your experience was so we can hear more.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye!